Hey, it's me, again. Real quick, what this video is going to do is walk you through my Google Classroom page. So every day when you're logging in, you're not totally confused and wondering how on earth am I supposed to get my science work done. You gotta know what is expected of you so you can be successful. So, I know a lot of us are pretty familiar with Google Classroom, so I'm gonna try to stick with what's different for my class specifically, so I'm not wasting any of your time. This front page here is the stream. You're typically not going to see things posted to it too often. I'm going to make sure I keep this with important announcements or maybe things that you just need to know, but your daily classwork is not going to be posted on the stream because that's going to get a little annoying. Where you want to look every single day when you log on is classwork. So if you look in classwork, what you're going to see at the very top is this section called Class Info. This has everything that you need to know about my class, how to be successful, what is what you're supposed to do. It's going to be posted here at the top at all times. We're going to dive more into this tomorrow, so I'm going to kind of brush past it for now, but that's where you're going to find it. For your daily work, day in, day out, is going to be posted underneath the topic that matches whatever week we are living in. So right now it's week 1, which is starting with the 17th. So I know, okay, this is where I need to go to find today's assignment. You always want to click on the assignment that has whatever day it is assignment. That's what you clicked on to find this. That's how you know to watch this video. I mean, you made it this far, so good job. This assignment and every day's assignment is going to have some boxes that look like this. You, of course, want to start at the top. That just makes sense. Make sure you read every single box and answer every single question within that box. If it wasn't important, I wouldn't put it in there. So if it's in there, read it. You need it. Always scroll down all the way to the bottom and make sure you've answered every single thing. I don't want you guys missing something just because you forgot to scroll. Typically, everything you do is going to be in this one document. Some days you might have a second assignment to open up. If that's ever the case, I'm going to tell you to do so in that daily assignment. So for example, today I say after watching this video that you're watching right now, complete the student survey underneath week 1 in classwork. So I know, okay, I'm going to go back to classwork, look under week 1, and I have today's day, Monday, student survey. So I know to complete that. If you ever see multiple assignments posted for the same day, again, I know I'm saying this 1,000 times, but I don't want y'all to get lost. Click on the assignment labeled Monday assignment, or if you're opening up on Tuesday, go to Tuesday assignment. Always start with that. Don't start to that second document, or you're going to be out of order, you're going to be confused. 2 more things I want to touch on real quick. Whenever we start really learning the content, once we're actually learning science, which is what you're here for, how are we going to take notes? So what I'm going to do is post something called guided notes. And again, in your assignment, I'll tell you when to open that up. I'm going to post something called guided notes where you have some sentences with some blanks in it. Whenever I'm teaching a new lesson, my screen is going to look just like it is now. I'm going to have your personal notes pulled up, and I'm going to be filling in the blanks. What I want you to do when we're taking notes is also have this slide pulled up and follow along with the video, fill in the blanks as I fill it in. So if I type a word in that box right here, you should also be typing that same word in that box. And that's how we'll be doing notes. Make sure you always turn that in once you're finished with it so I know that you completed it by the deadline. Last thing I want to say, because I forgot to do it on the stream. If you're in my Cougar Connect or you have to get onto my Google Meet, which we'll talk about later, don't worry, that link is always going to be at the top of the stream underneath the class name. It'll say Meet Link, and you want to click on that link. Once we get to the point where we're actually getting into all of that, I'll explain it in much more detail, but for now, that's where you find it. All right, so what you need to do for the rest of the day, just to show me that you A, watch this video, and B, know how to use my Google Classroom, I need you to fill out the Monday student survey. So when you click on that, it'll pull this up where you can tell me more about you, because you've been listening to me talk this entire time, and I've been dying to hear more about you guys. Enough about me. So fill this out, turn it in, and once that's complete, you are done for the day. See you tomorrow.